This is what it looks like going through its motions. You can see here, it is not completely closing there in the back. Get a better shot of that. So you can see the bag there. So now it's going to dump any kind of clumps that are in there are going to go in that bag. And see, that's all the farther it closes. So your cat is not going to have to worry about getting stuck in there. See, that did not close very far at all. So now it's opening back up and resetting itself. And you see there that hole, that's where your poop's going to go. Or your cat's poop's going to go. And then it's just going to close that up. It's very, very cleverly designed. Very, very much a fan of this. And then it's just going to come back around. The litter is going to go back in. See, the litter is sifting back in now. And then it's going to reset and be ready for your cat. And this, of course, is the Michu Wonder Litter that we're using, and it is the PetPivot 12. This is how it comes, all just right in that little box there. Easy peasy, so we're just going to take it out. This is the pan that holds your litter. This has a seal right there against the top, so you do not smell the poop. It all goes right down there. You use clumping litter, so I'm going to go right into there and go underneath your litter box. Has a nice instruction book. Here's your step for in front. What else do we have here? Some styrofoam we do not need. Some more styrofoam we do not need. All right. Over here, we'll pull this off. This is your information here. With your cleaning cycle and how that works. You're going to have 1 minute after the cat uses it, it's going to make it the clump covered. Then in 5 minutes, it's going to dispose of it, do the whole process, and push it into the hole underneath. And then it's going to drop into the hole underneath, and then it'll wait there until that's full. For a single cat, this can go once every 2 weeks to 3 weeks. For multiple cats, you can do it every week, or even every other week, depending on how often your cats use it. Which, of course, depends a lot on the type of food you feed. We're just going to put them right there on the bottom. Super simple. Super simple. They're just going to slide right in here like this. Actual PetPivot bags that we're going to put into the litter pan. You have your power cord here. And then your 4 legs. One like this. Easy peasy. All right, that is ready to rock and roll. All right, so we have this here all set. We're going to plug it in over here. All right, and we're ready to power it on. Here, it's going to start going through its process here, so we can get it set up. And there we have it. So it's set now for the cat. Just kind of going through its motions here. Alrighty. Now, should be coming back around, and they'll be ready to put litter in it here once it resets to the front. And there it is. You can see there is a line inside there for it to replace it. Let me bring it a little closer here. You can see the minimum max line in there. Here is your minimum max line right there, so you're going to put the litter right to there. We can put this right into here. So that's ready. We're of course going to put a bag in there first, but that's good to go. And then once that's in there, this is just going to slide right in there like that. So it's got a little stepper on it. Easy peasy. And that's just so your cat has a little step to go in or out. But then this is where we're going to put the cat bag. The bag is going to go right in here, so you're never going to have to touch your litter. It's just going to sit right in there, and this slides in right against it, and it's going to hold it all in there. And I absolutely love it because I never have to touch litter, I never have to scoop litter, just pull that bag out. So we've been using the 11 for about 7 months now, and now we have the 12 to try. I'm going to go get a bag. Alright, so these are the bags that come with it. We'll get this open here. Sit that there on their tree for now. And they just open like this. And then they're just going to sit right in there into that tray. And you see here these drawstrings. So when it's full, you just pop these drawstrings and you don't have to touch the poop. My favorite part. Alright. So, flip that over. It's just going to sit right in here like this. This is just going to lap right over like so. Just cut that around there. Very simple process there. Close that and slide it in. That is all you have to do. It does have important tips to ensure the liner is placed under the ring. You want to make sure it's under it so it locks it in, and that helps to seal it. You're going to put this in here. There's a track, so you're just going to fit it right along the track and slide it right in. You can't go left or right. That's how you know you're on the track. Then this is just going to slide right in here like that. And there we have it. So now it is ready for the litter. You can use any clumping litter with this auto scooper. If you ever need to clean out the liner here, it does pop out. It's kind of got a little bendy part to it there that just kind of slides out and just snaps right back into place. For today's presentation, our friends at Michu sent us some automatic cat litter, friendly cat litter. This is called Wonder Litter. It is from Michu, and it is optimal for automatic litter boxes. So we're going to give this a try. If you're not familiar with Michu, they have a plant-based cat litter. This one is optimal for your automatic litter boxes, and it's safe for kittens. That's what we're going to be trying here today. Again, this is Michu. I like this. It has a little handle on the side of the cat litter bag, so that's super convenient if you're if you're a person who likes convenience, or if you're older and you want to kind of be able to manipulate your cat litter bags a little easier. They have this nice little handle right here. So let's get this open. Actually, it has little slots here for tearing, so let's look at that. Convenient. All right, now we just pour it. It smells amazing. Smells like clean laundry. It's a very, very clean smell there to that. So that's amazing how that smells. Okay, put that in there, and then we just have to see if the cats like the smell, right? So If you're introducing a cat who's never used this before, who's never used a automatic litter pan before, you can start by putting your older pan beside it so the cat understands what the concept. But ours actually didn't have any problem adjusting to it, so he kind of hammed it up and jumped in there first thing, and now it's his favorite box. So check this out if you're looking for an automatic litter pan, and we'll get the cats out here and we'll show you it in real life here momentarily. But basically what's going to happen is once they use it, within a minute it'll start to go from side to side, and it will cover whatever they did, if it's manure or urine. Then after it covers it, about 5 minutes later, it's going to actually rotate, and then it'll take all the clean litter, sift it out, then it rotates the solid chunk that's left down into the hole, and then it resets. Now it has multiple sensors all around it, so you never have to worry about your cat getting stuck in there. It also never closes completely. So if everything would go wrong, all the sensors, it actually has a additional safeguard where it never closes completely. So your cat will always be able to breathe, and smaller cats will always be able to get out. We love ours. It's very convenient. Like I said, you can take the bottom out to clean if you need to. You can wipe down the surface. Everything is very, very well made with these. We've had our other one, our Series 11, we've had for 6 months now. This is our first Series 12, and very eager to get this started. It's a little bit smaller than the 11, so I kind of like that low compactness of it. So we'll see what the cats say. This is what it looks like going through its motions. You can see here, it is not completely closing there in the back. Let me let a shot of that. So you can see the bag there. So now it's going to dump any kind of clumps that are in there, are going to go in that bag. And see, that's all the farther it closes. So your cat is not going to have to worry about getting stuck in there. See, that did not close very far at all. So now it's opening back up and resetting itself. And you see there that hole, that's where your poop's going to go, or your cat's poop's going to go. And then it's just going to close that up. It's very, very cleverly designed. Very, very much a fan of this. And then it's just going to come back around. The litter is going to go back in. See, the litter is sifting back in now. And then it's going to reset and be ready for your cat. And this, of course, is the Michu Wonder Litter that we're using, and it is the PetPivot 12. Very, very happy with these two. They're working very well together, as you can see. Now it's evening it out, resetting, and it's going to be back and ready for the cat to go again, literally,